Welcome back to Shoot Your Shot. This is time for burgers, shakes, and hot takes. Today we're going to be getting burgers from Viking Drive-In. Tyler's seen it over on State Street. If you make a right, 6 miles east as the crow flies, approximately.
Yeah.
And our producer decided he wanted to pick it because he was really hungry. So if we get sick, you'll learn why we think we're going to get sick. You know who to blame.
Producer.
Producer, yes.
Because I gave multiple options and he chose this one.
He wanted to be
Did you?
adventurous.
I gave Wendy's and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
But you chose it in the end. And you were in the car complaining about how hungry you were and you picked it.
I didn't.
Go eat your epic number 2. Which he ordered epic 2 was really an Eric 2.
Yeah, the board said Eric number 1, Eric number 2, and he's like, yo, can I get an epic 2?
The board also said their bacon cheeseburger comes with bacon. So, But we got everything. We have a burger, we have shakes, we have fries. Affordable. It was less than $10 for a meal.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to learn why. Maybe a 15-minute drive back. My fries are already lukewarm.
Not a lot of fries either.
No, not a lot of fries.
That is their regular size. They have a large size.
Yeah, they did have a large.
So that's not
I went with the regular fries. Tyler got the curly fries.
Yeah, have not tried any yet, so here we go.
Because Tyler had an issue. He had to change his burger because it got made wrong.
Probably pretty good.
Yeah, the curly fries are not bad.
Good curly fries.
My fries are already
Not
good.
quite Jack in the Box level.
Alright,
Stage fries.
time to dig into this burger.
Nah.
This thick. It's interesting.
You didn't get the double, let me tell you. Yeah.
Our fries got mixed up. I got Tyler's curly fries. This burger is not great.
This is a terrible burger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I had some optimism about this place.
It was highly optimistic.
Because any place this old that's still in business, and they open it like 10 a.m., 9 a.m.,
9 a.m.
and they stay open past 9 o'clock. So it's like
9:15.
any place open for 12 hours that's super old, I assume must be doing something right.
Allegedly.
This is not a good burger. At all. I'm generally not sure if I'm gonna finish it.
I don't think I'm gonna finish this.
The bacon's
Bacon's
crunchy.
good.
Bacon's good.
It's not bad.
No, great bacon. It's good.
It's okay.
Thank God they didn't ruin bacon for me.
Very hard to do bacon.
Curly fries are definitely good.
I really did not. I wish I would have got the curly fries after trying both of them because my order had the curly fries in them.
No.
Where?
Well, I ordered the curly fries.
Yeah, I mean, I know they said this was my bag, so.
Let's talk about the positives here.
The milkshake's pretty fire.
This is a damn good milkshake.
Yeah.
We got some blue raspberry shake. What you got?
I want the Oreo hot fudge. I can't taste the hot fudge though. I can taste the Oreo. It's pretty good.
Yeah, this is a really good
High quality shake.
This is a really good shake. That would be the only reason I would ever go back there.
Yeah, I'd never go back to the burger. Unless I literally was eating it while I was driving.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, the burger's growing on me. It's edible.
Really? I'm not sure it is. But I'm glad you're at that point.
Not at the point where it's edible. The fries are disgusting.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. My curly fries are good.
Now, producer, if you can handle it. Your burger came with ham?
Mm-hmm.
How is that?
It's okay. You know, normally when they give you a piece of ham on your burger,
Come on over here, sir.
normally when they give you a piece of ham on your burger, it's an actual slice of ham, like a thick cut from spiral ham. This is just some I don't know, lunch meat ham that they kind of smush together and it's not even cooked. Normally they cook it and it tastes actually really good, but it's not.
Not very epic, is it?
Not very epic at all. I can definitely, I left my tomatoes on it, and I can taste the tomatoes more than I can either one of the meats, which is kind of pathetic.
Okay, let me tell you, this is a thin burger.
It is extremely, this lunch meat ham is thicker than the meat.
This is as big as my burger. Right here.
I will say the fries are
the
pretty
fries are
good. They're pretty good. They're not great or
They're good curly fries.
Yeah, they're good. The bun, I actually kind of like it.
I do like the bun.
It's falling apart a little bit, but I like it. Like, it's not too soggy, and it's also not like overly.
How's your bun?
No comment on the bun. Traded out my bun because
How bad did they mess up on yours, Tyler?
no one judge me for how picky I am, but I'm a big fan of meat. Sometimes sauces if they're good. I usually like lettuce and onions. They didn't have an option for onions, so I got some cheese on there, which I'm not a big fan of. Got some tomatoes, which I don't like. I got some other, it looked like ranch or mayo or something.
Try the secret sauce you ordered.
Yeah, it didn't look like a very secret sauce.
Try the secret sauce.
I'm
So-
not trying secret sauce.
This is the secret sauce right here.
When we asked, the
We
lady
asked
at
what the secret sauce was, and the lady
what
said
is in the secret sauce?
she said she didn't know, and then she said she thought it was fry sauce.
Does it taste like fry sauce, Kyle?
It does not.
Oh, you gotta try it, Tyler. Here, I'll give you a fry. I don't like
Like
fry
when
sauce.
you first smell it, the sound, I don't know, it smells like caulk. Like the stuff the stuff that you literally like put in between wood to make it not like to make it seal properly. Or like when you're building a house that literally smells like caulk.
Smells like horseradish.
See?
Go for it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Those fries are terrible, by the way.
Well, I don't got any left, so. That's not very good.
It's not very good at all. I thought it just tastes like mayo
Yeah.
with like a tiny bit of ketchup that may have been expired. Like that's one of the worst fry sauces I've ever had. I don't know. I was just really disappointed.
I think we're gonna say as a tandem here. Do not go here unless you're going for the milkshake. Or you can eat
4 out of 10.
Or if you can eat the burger on the way home, maybe it's good. Maybe. But they'll probably mess it up. So 4 out of 10. Get the
4 out of
milkshake.
10, and the milkshake counts for 4.5 of it. So.
So Tyler, do you also want to tell them a little bit about your perspective?
Yeah, perception-wise, I'm a little bit OCD about food safety stuff in restaurants because I've worked in a restaurant, I work in a restaurant, so I have a little bit of experience with that, and I noticed those details and just watching, not to slander them, I don't know what their protocol is, and I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but the dude handling our burgers and fries was not wearing any gloves and was literally just touching our burgers, and it makes me a little concerned about where his hands were, you know? Didn't look like the most experienced employee in the world, but I haven't vomited yet, so I think we're in safe hands.
Woo! Alright, well, as you heard, 4 out of 10. Now it's time to get to the hot takes. Hopefully they're a little bit better than the burgers we just ate. You can go first, Tyler.
Anything is better than our burgers.
Maybe. Not your Madden game.
Alright, so obviously, month is March. About to get into some March Madness. Conference tourneys are coming up on us, and you know, many have already started and such.
Almost ending.
Yeah, true. So I'm gonna focus on college basketball. Obviously, we haven't seen what the bracket will look like because nothing's final yet. But in my opinion, I think the two teams that are going to destroy the most brackets are going to be Kansas and UNC. That is pretty much it. I think the team to ride with is Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan is.
Yeah, Michigan has won 10 plus in a row. They just won the conference tourney. Beat Spartans and Boilermakers on the way to
I
it.
mean, Loyola Chicago's won 10 in a row. Are they going to make it to the Final Four?
I'm predicting them to beat Duke first round. So.
I don't think they're going to be that low of a seed.
No, well, you never know. Regardless, you know, not the most extravagant high take in the world, but like what I'm looking at is I see UNC and Kansas being the two bracket busters in terms of bad results that people are going to be high on, and I think Kansas could legitimately lose in the first round. Like I think it's very
It
possible.
seems very Kansas of them.
Yeah, and then Like I said, Michigan, I'm not overly hyped on them. They're not necessarily a Final Four team to me, but I think that's a team that can make it to the Elite Eight and surprise people, depending on their seeding.
All right, well, I'll get to March Madness probably next week once we figure out the bracket, hopefully before the tournament starts. My hot take, Tyler said it's March, NFL Combine just ended, everyone's freaking out about Penn State's Saquon Barkley.
God, not you.
Literally, Saquon Barkley is not going to finish in the top 5 of running yards of rookie running backs next year. This guy is a
rookie running back, not just running back.
No, just rookie running back. This guy is a massive bust.
Wow, that's
massive bust. Yeah, everyone's enamored about his combine. Oh, he's stronger than Joe Thomas. Different position. Oh, he's faster than Deshaun Jackson in a 10-second clip of the 40-yard dash. Different position. He's faster overall than Devin Hester. Did Devin Hester work as a skill player? No. He worked as a kick returner.
That's also not completely true.
I'm just saying.
That was quoted. I just want to clarify because Hester posted about it. Hester's combine time was when his hammy was a little hurt and he was running in non-cleats. So he ran a 4.41 or whatever, which is...
Maybe like a 4.4, yeah, something like that.
But he did run a 4.27 as pro day.
Okay, regardless,
so there have been
pro day times are less official. Just saying, the official time was faster than Devin Hester.
True.
No matter what Devin Hester wants to argue. Okay.
Note that Hester is faster than Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, massive bust. This dude did not average 20 carries a game the last 2 years in college. And last I checked, no one says James Franklin doesn't know how to coach. So if James Franklin knows you can't carry the ball 20 times a game, who says you can carry the ball 20 times a game in the NFL? You look at this guy's stats, this past season, the 2 games they lost, couldn't break 100 yards against Michigan State and against Ohio State. Either game he couldn't break 100 yards. He was outrushed in total rushes by a quarterback in a bowl game when you're winning the whole game.
A good quarterback.
Trace McSorley is not a good quarterback. He's
white.
He's white. Your white quarterback should not have more rushing attempts than your running back, ever. Ever.
Tim Tebow.
No, Tim Tebow. How did he pan out?
Yeah, he won the Heisman. He won some championships. Like he panned out pretty well, if you ask me.
How did he pan out in the NFL?
One playoff game with the Steelers.
When the Steelers' best safety couldn't play because he has a blood disorder. Just
one player doesn't make the team.
One player doesn't make the team.
I'm just saying.
Trace McSorley's not a good quarterback either.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
He's on the Heisman shortlist for next year.
Saquon Barkley was on the Heisman shortlist all year and he posted 1,200 yards.
Yeah, and he played well.
I could post more than 1,200 yards in a college over a 13-game season.
The video game console.
No!
No.
Why is a guy who's a Heisman caliber running back not carrying the ball 25 times a game?
Because, did you see how Penn State dominated the combine? Their tight end ran like a 4.5. He was good.
Never heard of him before.
Their defensive back ran a 4.3.
He doesn't play offense.
They had a good team. They were their Fiesta Bowl champs.
They lost to the only 2 good teams they played.
Let me ask you this. Do you think Zeke is good?
Yeah, and he carried the ball more than 25 times a game.
Not every game in Ohio State.
I bet you JT Barrett in his final game did not have more rushes than him.
Let's look it up.
And JT Barrett was a better running quarterback. All right, we'll look it up.
Ohio State had weapons. Zeke was not the only part of that offense.
But he carried that team. Saquon Barkley, the only year he had hype around him was a ginormous bust. 1,200 total yards in 13 games.
18 touchdowns.
Woohoo!
Hey there, bud.
Didn't Rashad Penny have like 29?
Sometimes those tight ends gotta run those seams, man.
No.
How do you know? Okay. I didn't watch many Penn State games.
I didn't either, but I looked at the stats.
What is those tight ends running those seams? He's hitting those 60-yard balls, and Barkley's taking it to Pater. Who knows?
Well, you 217 carries. Mm-hmm. That is terrible for a star running back. Terrible. Why didn't he get the ball more?
Because maybe they're conservative for the NFL.
Then that's a guy who quits on his team. What is this contract year? He's going to rush the ball less?
It's not like he was audibling in the huddle to not get the ball.
Well, you want... Okay, that's just a terrible coach then. And James Franklin should be fired if he saved his best player for the NFL.
Maybe he did. Who knows?
I highly doubt that.
He had his best
Saquon Barkley is a giant bust. Give me Rashad Penny over him every day of the week. Every single day.
Rashad Penny.
Rushed for 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
2,000 yards.
A lot of people have rushed 2,000 yards. They're not.
He was the only person this year to rush for 2,000 yards.
Yes.
Donnell Pumphrey was the only person that I guess Freeman.
Yeah, how did Pumphrey do?
He actually is a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, he was a 5th string running back.
That's because he's much smaller than Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny will be an every down back.
Rashad Penny is not going to be
Saquon
good.
Barkley is terrible.
The only person that has a chance to be better than Barkley at running back in this draft is from LSU.
The LSU guy's already better. He's already better.
He's good. He might not
Saquon
be
Barkley is going to probably be a bottom tier running back. He's going to be Trent Richardson.
No.
Trent Richardson.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, he
Absolutely
is.
not.
Why not?
Because he's got legitimate talent and...
Trent Richardson had legitimate talent?
Yeah, Trent Richardson did not have legitimate talent. Trent Richardson ran behind 5 offensive linemen who was going to go to the NFL. Like, it's a no wonder that he was great at Alabama because everyone he was running behind was...
Saquon Barkley will probably have less career rushing yards than Trent Richardson.
Wow.
Wow. Saquon Barkley's terrible. I would not waste a first round pick on Saquon Barkley. Waste. He's a 2nd round guy. He's worse than Dalvin Cook, who fell to the 2nd round.
Wow. Okay. I'm not going to go as far as to say I'm on the Saquon train, where I just love Saquon. You know, he's not the He's not the first overall pick. Anyone who's debating this is
trying to ruin the Browns franchise.
The first overall pick should not be a running back. That's just not how the number 1 overall pick works. Number 2, still pretty high, but the Giants might have the right roster.
Yeah, the Giants did work.
For Barkley to be good, just like most running backs, it'll be depending on his situation, to an extent. Like obviously, Zeke going to the Cowboys was a great situation for him because their offensive line turned out to be great. That being said, sans Barkley going to the Browns and their offensive line imploding, like or maybe the Colts. Like the Colts offensive line isn't very good.
I hope the Colts don't draft him. The Colts have more need.
The Colts have a lot of need.
I can't think of a team in
down like 3
the
times.
only team in the top 10 that could even consider drafting Barkley.
Niners.
No, the Niners need a receiver.
Yeah, but they could use a running
The
back.
Raiders.
I can see the
Picking at 10.
Yeah, they could.
And that would be Zeke-esque, where he's a good running back who got on a good team who was bad. Now, I still think he's going to suck, but if he goes any higher than 10, that team just wasted draft pick.
What about the Bucks?
No, the Bucks need defense. They play in the best offensive division in football. Yeah. Saquon Barkley's not going to win you any games when Cam Newton, Matt Ryan, and Drew Brees can throw for 5 touchdowns, and Jameis Winston is trying to eat his fingers. So he might eat the football trying to hand it off to Saquon Barkley.
You make my hot take look pansy, man.
I'm just saying, I'm coming with fire.
My hot take's as cold as this burger.
Your hot take was as bad as these burgers, man. Honestly, you gotta come stronger next week.
You're being stupid.
No, I'm not being stupid.
Yes, you are.
No.
Barkley is
overrated.
Not a bust.
Overrated.
He might be overhyped, but he's not a bust.
Trent Richardson is gonna be better.
Trent Richardson is not good.
No, I know.
Most Alabama backs are not good. Besides Mark Ingram, not many.
Penn State was the last team to have a running back drafted #1 overall, and I think he had 1,500 career yards. So Penn State, not a running back. Linebacker you for a reason. Every other position sucks. When's the last good Penn State player that wasn't a linebacker in the NFL? Can you even name one?
Okay, give me a second. There's a couple of them.
I don't think so.
Defensive lineman, which one?
No,
There's definitely
Courtney
one.
Brown?
No, obviously not. Come on. Penn State, where are you at? Hail State!
I think that is we're gonna end on this as he stammers and stutters.
We'll come back next week with some answers to
We'll
that.
figure this out.
That being said, you're being ridiculous, and the amount of hate that's in your milkshake over this Barkley thing is crazy.
Also, never go to Viking Burger. Ever.
Yeah, Viking Drive-In, not your best place. Saquon Barkley, best running back in this class.
No.
Boom.
See you next week.
Hey guys, we want you to shoot your shot, so
Let us know what you thought about today's video down below in the comments, and don't forget to drop us a like and a subscribe.